What's the most outrageous lie a man has ever told you or woman?
Um, Pretty much. Okay, so my ex got beat up.
Hit this last time.
Okay, what is winning? It's your girl Juice, and we're back with another. Well, it's not really a podcast. Today is ladies' night, and we're gonna do a little question for us. And also, you can answer the question at home. So you already know I'm here with.
Devina.
And Zemi.
So Devina got some questions, so let's get into it.
Yes. So, I'm gonna be reading these questions from this card game. I'm sure some of y'all heard of it. It's called Tonight Let's Talk, and we have the ladies edition, ladies night edition. So, yeah. First question: which celebrity would you most want to be friends with, and why?
Drake.
I
That was no hesitation.
we should all knew that from Juice, though. Come on now.
He's the
Yeah, that's true. Um, I'll say mine. I want to be friends with like Issa Rae.
For me, it'd be Rihanna, cause
That's a good answer too, though.
that's my girl.
they,
We go way back. You said what?
they said gonna beat your ass. You too close. You too close. And
Guess we beefing them. All right, next one. So you love two men equally or women, but lie to one and tell the truth to the other about the entanglement. Who do you care more about?
It don't sound like you care about either one of them to
But
me.
which one do you care more about?
I would say the one I'm honest with.
I think the one I'm lying to.
People always say that. They be like, I lied to protect your feelings. Like, you don't really care about me if you lying to me.
I don't know. In my situation, the one I was honest to most likely knew that like what I was doing and what she was doing, and so the person that I was lying to was usually the person that like I still wanted to keep her around because I actually really low key wanted her more.
But if you wanted her that bad, why you just don't do right?
Because I wasn't ready.
Honestly, though, that logic, I would agree because I feel like if you're truthful about it, it's like they know that you like will probably stick around
Yeah,
and they'd probably do it again. So I feel like if they do lie to you, like maybe they like do somewhat care about you, whatever. But I don't know. I guess it depends on the person too. So,
facts, facts, facts.
all right. So, tell me about the best date you've ever experienced.
Mm, Definitely my 2 days date.
Oh,
Which one? All your dates be like 2 days. Day three, y'all in together. And day three, y'all in love.
right? No, for real.
Uh, it was definitely the 2 days I had with the current girl I'm with now.
Okay. What about you, Zemi?
I can't even think of nothing. That's sad. Y'all think I do better.
Honestly, I was thinking about this and I'm like, what's a good date that I've been on? I can't even remember the last time I've been on a good date.
Like, it's sad out here.
No, for real. No, because I really, honestly, the only thing I could think of is like going someplace to eat. That's probably like it. Other than that, I mean, I can't.
And then it'd be like basic dates. Like I really like for a date. I really don't care like what we do or where we go.
Mm-mm.
But it's like it don't be no extra spark. Like nothing to make me say, "Dang, this date is amazing." It just be like, "Oh, we here."
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, last year Valentine's Day was a really, really good date. I'll say that. That one was like thought out, planned out, and it was really nice. But that was like the only thing that comes to mind. Other than that, like everything else is just subpar.
Y'all lucky I'm gonna hit you with the I pray for you. Cause y'all
Okay, next question. Okay, which ex do you think about the most and why?
Oh,
Juice, don't get caught up now. Don't get
don't get in
caught up now.
trouble.
mm,
Doesn't
I
have to
don't
be
know.
for good reasons or bad reasons. Just which ex do you think about the most? That's it.
I wouldn't want to say I feel like I don't wanna like I don't know, cause I feel like I think about, cause technically my girlfriend is an ex, but she's not an ex anymore. So I just feel like I think that though.
Okay,
But if
okay.
it's like somebody who's currently an ex now, will probably be my first girlfriend. Cause like honestly, our shit was just so fucked up. Like sometimes, like, what the fuck was I like half of the time?
Yeah, no. The I think the ex I think about the most is my last ex because the amount of shit that we went through is just ridiculous, and it just I don't know. That's all I think about. No, not all I think about, but I think about it often.
Been thinking about big dog.
Yeah. Not it's not even because like I want to be with him. Like I feel like that's done, but I feel like I think about it so much because that was like he was a big part of my life for like such a long time, like years.
Next question. A guy or girl gives you the check on the first date. What do you do next?
Pay for it.
Pay my part and leave him.
Period. That's it. That's it.
That's
He
so bummy to me. Especially he the one that asked me out on a date. I still remember
hmm
that happened to me one time though. But I was in like college.
Niggas will
Still,
But yeah, it was like so. I don't know.
if he's asking you out, he like it should be a mutual understanding. He pays the bill at least on the first date. I don't know about
Yeah,
after that, but the first date, I feel like whoever asks that person out needs to pay.
I
yeah.
Just me.
yeah. That's like a big fact. Like if you ask me to go hang out with you and stuff like that, I'm not touching my wallet unless you look. The only reason I pay because I ain't trying to look embarrassed and have you looking embarrassed. So you got in the back washing dishes while I'm going. I pay my part.
Hell no. I'll just pay my piece and I'm out. Bye.
And
Yeah.
then
You
he
know.
fought before I even leave, before I even get to the door.
Nah,
Oh god, that's terrible. Okay, so have you ever used an online dating site? If so, tell me what your worst experience with it was.
all of them.
Name one specific that was just like you just can't even like get it out of your head.
I don't know because all of them are pretty trash. I have to really go back into like my accounts and just no. I think the one that was like bad for me. It was just like this girl looked so amazing through her pictures, but we FaceTime and she was like literally in the dead ass dark with a hoodie on, and then she put a little light on. And I was like, this this man think
Catfish.
I'm that one. Clearly didn't talk ever again. No, the worst one was the Nicole girl. Yeah, cause you
You
remember,
really blocked me? Yeah, about the girl. Yeah, I remember.
Wait, who? Which one was this?
cause the girl that I was talking to for like a literally quick second, and then she got mad at me because she put me on the phone with her
Oh,
and called her sister on her tablet or whatever shit she had.
mm-hmm.
Then got mad at me because I didn't want to hear that shit, so I just blocked her completely. Then she gonna type me on the little tablet talking about you really gonna block me like like nah, on at all. But yeah,
That's
that
crazy.
girl, we could have been something.
No.
No.
Mm-mm. No, ma'am. What about you, Zemi?
Um, the most reason why I can think of is like this boy. He got my number from like Tinder, and it's like okay. Soon as he got my number, he was texting me. He wanted to FaceTime. I FaceTime him. He wasn't really cute. Like his beard looked patchy. I don't like patchy beards. Um, but then after that, like I really didn't want to talk to him like that. So I just kind of, how you just let it like phase out, whatever.
Mhm.
Um, and then like I had went on a trip with my friends, and he was like responding to my Instagram story, talking about do you still like me? What are we doing? Just let me know if you still want to talk to me or not. Do you still want to talk to me? And I was like, first off, I don't know you. I
No.
said we don't know each other. We don't owe each other anything. I said I don't have to text you back. You don't have to text me back. And
He
I
should.
think he responded. I don't know. I don't even remember what he said after that. But I know I ended up like blocking him because it was weird.
You need to just take that L and keep it moving.
It
Like,
was like really weird. Like him to message me, it's like the way he messaged me, the way he typed it out. It really made me think something was wrong with him. Like he had to be a little off.
Zemi out here blocking her blessings. That could be
Oh
for lifers. That could.
no, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm pretty sure I still got that message in my Instagram. I need to find it.
God. I think mine was I matched with this man on Tinder, and he's like 40 years old. He was older. He was way older than me, and um in his bio it said like I cussed out some girl or something and I got blocked or I got like my account banned and I just got it back or something like that. So I like we matched and I messaged and I'm like, what I'm like, why did you curse somebody out on here? And he's like, he said some like off like some like crazy shit. He was just like, uh you could try me if you want to and find out or something. And then like I was just like, what are you even talking about? I'm like, and he's then he like went on the conversation talking about what am I cooking or some shit, and he's like, let me find out that you're lazy or some shit. And I was just
Oh,
like,
you
we were like,
didn't show us that
yay, and it was like three, like only three messages in, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on,
Is
huh?
and is lazy.
Girl,
Per
shut up. Don't be putting my business out here. They don't even know that. Okay. What's the most outrageous lie a man has ever told you or woman?
pretty much okay, so my ex got beat up.
I do not think that violence or domestic violence is a joking matter, but it's just like the way
The
you
way
said
I know,
it.
the way
Like
that you
I
just
need some
came out and said it,
backstory.
girl.
My bad.
You,
I didn't know how to continue the story after I said like I had to stop for a minute because it just like it hit me. I was like, damn, this bitch beat up. But like, yeah, she got beat up. She was because what the issue was is like she wasn't telling me that she was in contact with her ex. Like the ex was coming over and helping her like do homework and stuff like that. And one day I got the ex got fed up with her telling her what to do because she wanted to smoke weed that day instead of just help her with her final whatever. And they got to fighting to the point, there was some holes in some walls. There was some stuff going on. So yeah, but yeah, my ex got beat up.
girl, but did you hear the question?
Yeah, lie was like, like how did your ex get there? And she was just pretty much making up this whole thing like they weren't like hanging out. Like she literally was just like, oh, like half the time would be like nobody's there, nobody's here, and stuff like that.
Mm,
This whole thing,
okay.
you calling me talking about I got beat up. I was like, how? Like so.
I was like, should be laughing, but okay. Well, it's a pretty big lie. What about you, Zebby?
When that man told me him and his wife were separated, but she said they weren't separated.
I forgot about
But honestly, to this day, like I'm still wondering, like, what's going on? I just want to know.
That's it. That's the only answer. They are together. They're trying to make it work. That's
They
it.
gotta be.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think for me, was when my ex told me on New Year's that he's in the military, and he told me that one of his Marines tried to commit suicide. And so he had to be on suicide watch because he was one of only two sergeants that can like stay with the said person who was trying to kill themselves and basically keep watch of them the whole time he was sleeping with another bitch.
Bitch, that
So
was
So how did you find out he was lying?
wait, because I was there. That was the actual lie.
no, yeah, no, that was completely made up. That was completely made up. That was nothing about that was true.
Ain't no.
No, like, cause like, um, I don't. Did I? I think okay, yeah. He did tell me like once everything was like aired out. I asked him about like New Year's and stuff, and he's like, yeah, no, like I was with her and stuff. Like literally, he dropped me home on New Year's Day because it was like 3 in the morning, and then he's like literally 30 minutes after we get home, he's like, oh, I have to go. I'm like, where the fuck are you going? It's like 3 in the morning. He's like, one of my Marines needs a ride home because he's all the way like 50 minutes away, and an Uber to base is gonna be like $250. And I'm like, okay, whatever, whatever. So it's like 6 in the morning and he's not home yet. And I'm calling him, texting him, he's not texting or answering back. And then he finally like texts me at like 8 in the morning. He's like, yeah, he tried to like jump out my car, he's trying to kill himself, blah blah blah, all this shit. Like literally like made up this whole shit. And then like literally for the next 2 weeks he was like, yeah, I gotta like keep an eye on him because he's gonna try and kill himself. And he would spend the night over there watching his Marine, whatever. Come to find out, that's not what he's doing. So
Dang.
yep.
That boy said, turn around.
You always saying that.
Yeah. Okay, so
Got some help.
next question. What's the best gift you've ever received from a man or woman? Explain.
My mama gave me like $250 one year.
We talk about like relationship.
Damn.
Well, never
Question.
mind. Go ahead. Yeah, Shirley gave you some money.
Um, I think I don't know. So from relationship wise, um, you know what? Scroll back to me.
Okay, Zemi.
When Chris and my parents gave me like $500.
Okay.
Okay. From a like significant other. Um,
Yeah, from my end.
I like that jewelry I got for Valentine's Day. For Valentine's Day, even though I end up being married, like I still be wearing it. It's cute.
Girl, I mean, it's a gift, so why not?
I'll put you, Devina.
um, I think for me, I'm not gonna lie, my ex gave me some pretty decent gifts. I mean, he got me my iPhone, he got me my Apple Watch. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
Um,
My phone and my watch.
I mean, my girlfriend gave me a wallet for Valentine's Day. I use it faithfully, so I really needed it.
Yeah, that's a good gift,
Thank
especially
you.
one that you use a lot.
Yeah.
That's what I needed.
Okay. All right. What's your biggest turnoff when it comes to a man or a woman?
When they say grand rising,
Oh Lord.
this morning.
Be like block. No, we're not doing
Or
that.
That ain't the biggest one though, but for real, that is one of them. I feel like I get turned off by small stuff. It could be the smallest thing.
the way that nigga breathe. Ugh.
If his
Oh, this
breath is
be.
hot and it stank, no.
Mm.
Nah, I think my biggest one is like if you eat off my plate before I eat my plate.
And what you gonna do?
Like that bitch, like I ain't got to pay for this. You ain't pay for this. Let me eat my food first. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to be a simp over that, so I don't really care anymore. That's one of my younger days, but I think it's still the cereal thing. Like when people eat cereal and it be dripping on over your mouth and shit, I'd be ready to fight.
Yes. Oh, I can see that in my head. That's disgusting.
Who
Oh,
eats like that? Who eats cereal?
I just seen some nasty bitches eat like that. So
Okay.
nah. Also, I think. Well, I'm just gonna sound shallow, but if you can't dress,
I would just think of poor hygiene. Cause like I have to get my 2 showers in every day. Like if your fingernails and stuff look dirty, or like you smoke and you just smell like dirt, like you never smell clean. I don't like that.
Smoking in general is a turn off for me. Like
No.
I
I
hate
have had to deal with that. Like I still like I don't like when people smoke around me like that, but it's okay if you smoke blacks and stuff like that on your own time.
As long
But
as there ain't no weed dust.
nothing going on. I was like, get that weed dust from me. But yes, but
Another one is like for me is toes. I can't do
Yeah,
men's
I hate
toes.
feet.
I
I
can't
hate
do
feet.
men's
Period.
like most of the time they're not like they don't look they look crusty and I can't.
I'm getting disgusted just thinking
yeah,
about their feet.
now, oh, no, y'all got that.
I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. I think dressing for me is another one too. Like what you said. If you can't dress, it's just like
It's more like not like if you can't dress in general, like it's just like if you don't try. Because like I'm always gonna try to like, and I guess it's like from like when I was like growing up, like reputation is like a big thing for my family. So like when you leave the house, you're representing us. So like
mm,
if you're next to me, bitch, you're representing me. Like
true.
so edges before we walk out that door, like do something.
Would you be okay dating a man or woman who wants to save sex for marriage? Why or why not?
No,
Mm,
no.
I say yes and no.
I'm going to say no.
Okay, I was like, I heard you say something, but I don't know what it was.
I say no
Why?
because it's like it's like buying a car. Are you going to just drive the car off the lot, or are you going to test drive it?
And that's my reason why I would say no, but then like the other side of me, I would say yes.
So you
Like
sit
I feel
there,
like
and marry a slow stroker. You didn't know he was a slow stroker.
but it no, like I feel okay, like if it's somebody you really love, if you with them and the sex not good, it's things that you can do. Or you just have to you have to know your partner. You have to be able to be open and be receptive and make sure that person not like gonna get all in their feelings about it. Like
Everybody,
it's a certain way you
everybody,
can bring it up to them.
everybody remember this: Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus. We need ours. I need mine.
But not Taurus.
Oh yeah, don't get stubborn. Y'all got if you can
Stubborn, but not in that area, okay?
deal with weak shit, you can deal with weak shit. It's up to y'all.
I would personally be okay with it. If how I think about it is like I'm not gonna take 10 years to marry you. If he knows that he wants to marry me, like he'll know, and like it'll the day will come. I mean, I feel like if you really want to marry somebody, you'll do it sooner. You know, but like Zemi said, I mean, you can always like learn your partner's like body language and stuff.
I just seen too many drug movies. to not test the coke before you sell it.
But that'll help you like sort of like weed out the people that just want sex, if that makes sense. Like, cause if you really like taking your time with somebody, if y'all get to the point of marriage, then I feel like when you do have sex, it'll make it more special.
Cause I feel like if you not gonna have sex till marriage, y'all should not even be moving in at the point.
I
I
mean, some
mean,
people don't want to live together until they married.
I feel like you should be, yeah, like don't move in with each other, and then don't be getting popping either. Like just stay in your separate corners, and then when it's time to attack, the Lord says, "Fight." You know, what I'm
Okay.
but I mean, I'm sure you could do other stuff besides have like physical sex.
saying? Like
Like,
what?
I mean, a little foreplay, whatever. That's not having sex.
If your
Like,
mouth, that's sex.
that's not sex.
That is. If you kissing, cool. If you kissing some other parts,
I don't know.
Be like, oh,
I guess
if
it depends.
you doing some knobbing work, sex.
okay.
Not novel word. Okay. Um, without saying anything, how would you let your partner know you're in the mood? Without saying anything.
Anything?
You
Yeah. Let's.
mean we don't answer it, or we don't say
No.
anything to the partner?
No. Like you don't say anything to your partner. How would you let them know that you're in the mood?
Like if we like laying in the bed, then I'm gonna be all up on you,
Booty all backing
and
up.
then I might be like, oh, let me get my. Well, I won't say it, but I like just start like taking my clothes off.
Yeah, be real subtle.
Yeah, like if we land in the bed, I'll just like take my pants off and then just be laying there like.
Okay.
I mean, that's I mean,
Way to do it though.
Yeah, it's what it do. Yeah.
What about you?
Like,
That's it.
yeah.
You just
Nah, I'm a neck kisser, so I just start, you know, kissing the back of that neck where that crest be at, and be like, yeah, it's time.
yeah. Did you say Chris or
Yeah,
Chris?
sometimes
crust.
people. Now, if you know somebody's certain spot, like their ears, neck, or something like that, just go for that, and then boom, they automatically know it's about to get popping because they ready to get popping at that point.
True.
True.
I think me and Zemi are on the same page. I
Not
mean,
taking pants off and just getting.
well, I don't. I no. I don't. I don't. Get naked, whatever. But like, if we're like laying down, we cuddling, scoot my butt back.
I mean, yeah. If I take my pants off, that's the signal right there.
True.
Okay.
Or put on some lingerie. I mean,
Not no
fun
link.
stuff. Yes, a lingerie. Okay. If your sex life was a movie, what kind of movie would it be?
Black
You said what?
Black Panther.
Dog, you went like a name of a movie. I
Yeah,
want
I know.
a
I'm like,
genre.
Oh, my fault. Rocky, a boxing one, cause I be beating Doonies down.
That's the end of this episode. Please, that's the end of it. That's a wrap.